Hello! We got a story here on the Daily Dean. It is co-written by me and my friend. Names I won't give out. Obviously you know I'm Dean, but it's basically a alternate version of that Duck song, Do You Have Any Grapes? So, let's get it going. Once upon a time, there was a duck who had a longing for grapes. He was mesmerized by the deep, purple, and exotic flavor. Not a moment went by without the constant reverie and yearning for them. However, he had only heard stories of this magnificent fruit, and was made fun of by the other ducks. Foolish imbeciles, for not having eaten one before. But he'd show them all. Thus, his quest in life began to try a grape. Though unfortunately, grapes were very difficult to come by in the town of Whaley. So he wandered aimlessly, the provincial, God-forsaken town, mocking him in search of this wondrous food. One day, on his journey for the violet fruit, his humongous eyes caught the attention of a lemonade stand. Quickly, with urgency, he scurries over, demanding contact with the man running this lemonade stand. The duck then says to the man running the stand, "Hello, might you be stocked in grapes?" The man replies, "No, I do not, sorry. I only sell lemonade, but it feels like a refreshing cascade at the back of your throat. Would you like to try some?" The duck then answers, "I think I am done." He then waddles away until the morrow. The day after, the duck comes by again, and the man notices the same duck, but is filled with confusion. He senses a looming fear, impending doom, but does not know what to make of it. This duck was special, remarkable, some sort of energy emanating from its core. The duck then says to the man running the stand, "I demand your grapes, this instance." The man replies, "No, just like the day before, I only sell lemonade. Would you want it or not?" The duck nonchalantly replies, "Well, yes, but really no." The duck then waddles away until the very next day. The next day, the man again encounters this same duck 3 days in a row, no less, and can handle it no longer. The duck then says to the man running this particular stand, "Hello," but the man cuts him off, exasperated. "Duck, do you want lemonade or not? If you ask one more time..." The man hears his heartbeat in his ears. Thump, thump, thump. "Do you have any grapes?" The man charges forth with an attack, but is blocked effortlessly by the duck. "I asked for grapes." The man is launched 200 yards through buildings, playgrounds, children. Ah! And when coming to a stop, he can assess the damage. "Oh, my ribs are broken in 3 different locations. I feel my organs shutting down." Oh, but suddenly he remembers what he's fighting for. The duck will torment him no longer. The man charges forward with renewed determination, and the duck, witnessing the fast approaching bullet of spirit, readies himself for a grueling battle. In an instant, his muscles bulge to unfathomable levels, breaking the sound barrier as they expand. The man shields his eyes from the fierce winds, and gasps at the display. Standing a foot taller than him, prominent vascularity, a glistening body, he too must prepare. The man sheds his weighted shirt, releasing his hidden potential. The 2 giants, now several feet in height, with abs that could cut diamonds and arms that could squeeze a bus, begin their duel, exchanging blow for blow. Each landing hit sends adults, children, and cars flying from the reverberations. Their fight continues for hours, no one nation or military daring to stop them, even if they could. It was truly a spectacle. A glorious, once-in-a-lifetime duel. Flashing lights. Thunderous claps. You should have seen it. But you don't. They finish. The two combatants breathing laboriously. Surrounded by a decimated city and landscape. The trees not blown away are stripped of their leaves, and concrete not pulverized is fractured, revealing grass and dirt. The duck is the first to power down, shrinking. Your efforts are valiant, but my journey no longer concerns you. The man, first frustrated, now solemn, nods his head, as does mine. Rain begins to fall, muffling their breaths and cleaning their wounds. The man, how about I get you the grapes? The duck, he laughs, peering to the sky. Oh, I no longer need grapes. He disappears in a flash of light, leaving only the light plitter-patter of rain on ground, and a man alone. The end. Glad you could listen to our story. If you are familiar with another Halloween story I wrote, you would be familiar with my style of writing. You can probably tell what I wrote to the ones that know me personally. But otherwise, I'm glad that you. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, I'd appreciate some feedback in that feedback form. You can put in comments or concerns. But otherwise, that's all. Thank you.